Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talk Unplugged, where we delve into the intriguing world of GitHub and its myriad features that enhance the coding experience for developers. We're diving deep into how GitHub is revolutionizing workflows, unraveling automation, and fostering community. Let's start with some of the standout features that make GitHub a go-to for developers around the globe. You may have heard of GitHub Copilot. Think of it as your coding sidekick, leveraging AI to assist programmers as they write code. It's like having a wise friend who whispers suggestions and helps you navigate through coding challenges. But, a friend that always knows the latest syntax and best practices. So how does Copilot really work? Well, it analyzes the context in which you're writing and predicts what you might need next, which not only speeds up coding, but also helps prevent errors early on. Have you ever faced a situation where you were staring at a blank screen, just trying to recall how to implement a particular function? With Copilot, that experience becomes a lot less daunting. Now, along with aiding coding, GitHub also emphasizes security through its platform. Finding and fixing vulnerabilities is critical in today's coding landscape. GitHub offers tools that automatically check for security flaws in your code, which is like having an ever-vigilant security guard patrolling your project. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that while you're coding, GitHub is on the lookout for potential threats. Next up is GitHub Actions, just a game changer for automation. Think about when you complete a task, and instead of having to manually trigger the next step, Actions allows workflows to run automatically. It can handle everything from running tests to deployment, letting developers focus more on crafting exceptional code rather than getting lost in administrative tasks. It's like having your own personal assistant that preps everything for your successful launch. And speaking of collaborative efforts, we can't forget GitHub Discussions. This feature is designed to foster communication among community members outside the constraints of code. You can share ideas, ask questions, or collaborate on projects, creating a richer dialogue, like a community potluck where everyone brings their unique dish to the table. Now, let's switch gears for a moment. Have you ever encountered an issue but didn't know where to go for help? That's where GitHub's Issues feature comes into play. It's like having a dedicated support group where you can report bugs or request enhancements, keeping track of everything in one organized spot. As we delve deeper into GitHub's functionality, you might wonder, how does it all tie together? Think of it as a complex but beautifully orchestrated symphony where each part, from code review to automated actions, plays a vital role in creating a seamless experience for developers. So what's the key takeaway here? GitHub is not just a tool for version control. It's a dynamic platform that empowers developers through automation, security, and community collaboration. It's about transforming how we write, review, and manage code, making the entire process more efficient and secure. Before we wrap up, here's a thought-provoking question. How do you see AI tools like GitHub Copilot shaping the future of coding? Will they assist us only, or might they change the very nature of how we approach programming? That's all for today's episode of Tech Talk Unplugged. Thanks for tuning in and exploring the fascinating features of GitHub with me. Remember, whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting your coding journey, these tools are here to help you innovate and collaborate like never before. Until next time, keep coding and stay curious.